noticed every single newer comp player in the comp community is like kind of starting to struggle to honestly like play and stuff. So this video is like for people who are trying to just get better in general, um, and learn how to properly swing. So yeah, let's start. The first swing you need to be learning is the normal front swing. Front swings are just the basic normal swing that comp players use anyway. You wanna go into like you wanna keep a realistic distance. Don't try to hit like from here. Let me place an NPC actually, that's way easier. Go from a realistic distance. So don't try to like go from somewhere where nobody can actually hit because it's not like that. Like you're never you're never allowed to overestimate your reach like that. So what you want to do is look at the person you're fighting. There are multiple ways you can do this. Either look down or look up. Most people would say it doesn't do anything, but for me personally, when I rush, I look down to see the distance between me and the player. And when I think I'm in a realistic distance, I dash and swing. That's just a normal front swing, the basic one, the easiest one that you can probably do that is gonna get you a little bit better. But the other swing I was talking about, where you look down, is just for mostly delay. So when you look down, it takes a bit longer for the sword to actually react or connect to the player you're like fighting. So when they are moving, so let's say they try to reach me and they like miss, you can abuse that by rushing and swinging like that because it'll somehow still hit them, but it takes a bit longer, like I said, to connect. So it looks like you hit them from like miles away. Also, another thing you guys really need to keep in mind is that you are not allowed to swing and then dash. Like just most people say, I mean, yes, it does work. You can go like that, but me personally, I don't recommend it because it's really weird of a swing. So what I recommend is you dash and wait for your swing to end and then you swing because you get the maximized distance. That's really simple. So the second swing I have for you is the reverse side hit. Probably one of the most known swings out there in the comp community. You basically go sideways, dash, you kind of do a 360 to the side, go like this, and then look back at the person you're fighting. So like that. I'm not the best reverse side hit user either, but what I personally just do is I wait for someone to rush me, and then I use it as a punish swing. Punish swings, if you don't know, swings that are used against people who try to reach you the entire time and they miss. So let's say someone reached me and they missed, I go sideways and then hit them like that. So the third swing I have is another punish swing. I personally do it a lot and it's one of my personal favorites. Um, if someone rushes me and they miss, I turn my back on them, but you really gotta know where he's standing because if you don't know, it won't work, of course. You turn your back, you wanna dash like that, swing. You wanna just do the same thing as you do to the front, but just have your back turned to your enemy. You go like that and then swing. Most people say, "Oh, yeah, that won't do anything because it's just really inefficient." But that's exactly why it's a punish swing and not a reach swing, because it got a lot of delay if you look back and then swing. Of course, there's a fourth swing. It's very simple. It's the most simplest swing I've ever seen, personally. You want to go this side. You want to make sure the hand your Dragon Slayer handle is pointing towards your enemy, and all you gotta do is dash and then swing. But you really gotta time it because if you don't time it, it's not gonna hit. It's not gonna hit at all. So you need to make sure to go into a realistic distance for like that and swing. But like I said earlier, this is most of the swings I'm like showing you. Most of the swings I'm showing you aren't really swings for reach besides the reverse side hit and the front swing. The back swing and this swing right here that I just showed you are swings that you use if you are close to someone and are able to get a free hit off. So let's say they hit me, I go back and then go back in like this. Pretty easy. But yeah, even though if it wasn't enough, that's pretty much all of it for now. Um, I'm back on TikTok, and I'm probably also gonna be on Twitch sooner or later. So keep a lookout on that, and enjoy the rest of your day.